So children, we are starting with exercise 8.3 question number 2, which is convert each part of the ratio to percentage. Okay, I have written the question for you all. So the first ratio is 3:1. So as we have discussed this earlier also, we take out the total of the ratio parts and then we find the percentage of the first part and the second part separately. Okay, so first we find the sum of the ratio parts. So you can write sum of ratio parts, which is 3 plus 1, that gives you 4. Then percentage of first part. Percentage of first part, that is 3, the first part, by the total into 100%, you can say. Okay. Then we divide 4 and 100. So it is 4 ones are 4 and 4 25s are gives us 100. Then 3 into 25 gives us 75%. Okay, this completes A. Then we start B. Okay, then we start B. The B part says, the B part is 2:3:5. So 2:3:5. Now you can see there are 3 numbers in the ratio, that is 3 parts. So we have to find the sum of the parts first and foremost. First we have to find the second part. I didn't find out. Sorry. So percentage of second part, or you can write second ratio. Okay, percentage of second ratio. It is what? 1 upon total into 100%. So 1 by total into 100%. 4 ones are 4 25s are 25, ones are 25. So 25%. Children, either you do this way or very simple. For finding the second part, we can even subtract 75 from the total percent. Total percent means 100%. So 100 minus 75 will give you 25. Okay. So either you do that way to find the second part. You subtract the first part by 100 or the same way how we did for the first part. Okay. This completes A. Now we start with B. B is 2:3:5. 2:3:5 as we discussed. Okay, we discussed this side that it has 3 parts. We have to find the sum. So we are going to add all the 3 parts. Okay. So sum of ratio parts, that is 2 plus 3 plus 5. So it is 10. Yes. Then percentage of first ratio part, or only ratio, or only part. So the first number, what is the first number here? 2. So 2 upon 10 into 100. Okay, we can write percentage. 0 got cancelled. 2 tens will give us 20. Okay, so this is 20%. Then we find the second part and then we find the third part. So percentage of second part. What will be the percentage of second part, children? Percentage of second part will be the second number, that is 3 upon total, that is 10 into what? Into 100%. Okay, again 0 got cancelled. 3 tens will give us 30%. So similarly, when we find the third part also, you can see 2 20%, 3 30%. So 5 will obviously be 50%. But still we have to solve. So we solve and find out. ratio, or you can write ratio part, or you can write ratio part, both. Okay, is equal to 5/10 into 100%. Now 0 0 got cancelled. 5 tens are 50. So the answer is 50%. This completes B. Now we do C. 1:4. Again, the sum, ratio parts, that is 1 plus 4, which gives us 5. Then percent of first part of the ratio. So I am writing different types of statements so that you will be aware that what all can be written. Okay, so it will be the first number upon the total into 100. So what is the first number here? 1 upon 5 into 100%. Now 5 and 100 can be divided. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 zeros are 0. So 20 ones are 20%. Okay, this is the first part. Then we have to find the second part. Percent of the second part. Percent of the second part means the second number of the second ratio upon the total of the ratios, or you can say the sum of the ratios, into 100%. Okay, again 5 and 100 will get cancelled. Same way, 5 ones are 5 and 5 20s are 100. Then 4 into 20 will give us 80. So it is 100%. Okay, the other way to find out the second number, 100 minus 20, which will give you 80. Okay, so this completes C. Now we are going to start B, children. What is D? 1:2:5. Again, first we find the sum. Sum is 1 plus 2 plus 5, which is equal to 8. Then percent of first part. First part means first number or the first ratio, you can say. 1 upon 8 into 100. Now 8 and 100 will get cancelled. 2 4s are 8. 2 50s are 100. Then 2 2s are 4. 2 25s are 100. So it is what? 25/2%. Now you divide 25 and 2. At the side in the rough work, 2 ones are 2. 5 comes down. 2 2s are 4. 1 is left. So it can be written in mixed number. The whole number is the quotient upon, and numerator is the remainder upon 2. So either this is your answer or this is your answer. This is the sign of percentage. Okay, so it is 12.5%. This completes the first part of D. Now we do the second part. Percentage of second part. Second part, that means second number upon total into 100. Okay, so 100%. 2 ones are 2. 2 4s are 8. Now 4 ones are 4. 4 25s are 100. 1 into 25 will give us 25. So this is 25%. Okay, this completes the second part of B. Now we do the third part of B. So this completes question number 2. Now we start with question number 3. So let's start with question number 3 now, children. I'll just read the question for you all. Question says, the population of a city decreased from 25,000 to 24,500. So there's a city which has population. Population means number of people living. Okay. So suppose let's take the example of Jabalpur only right now. That this city is Jabalpur. So its population means number of men, women and children is suppose 25,000, and now it is decreased from 25,000 to 24,500. Okay. So what is the loss? How many people are no more now? 500, right? The difference of population is what? 500. Correct? If you add here 500, it will become what? 25,000 only. So the population was this much. It decreased to 24,500. Means these many people either they left the city or they left the city. Okay. Just say that they left the city. Then find the percentage decrease. What is the decrease percentage? Okay. So if you remember the formula, what was the formula? Amount of change. Yes, we already discussed this. Amount of change. What is the amount of change? What is the change here? What is the change? This is the change. This much is the change. So amount of change upon original amount into 100 gives us the percentage. Decreased percentage or the increased percentage. Correct? So here it is decreased. So it will be the decreased percentage. Okay. So let's write the population of the city. We write from original and then the decreased. Okay. Should we write the statements from the till decrease? Now, so we can write original population of city. How much is the original population means? Initial you can say. Okay, original means initial. In the beginning, how much it was? How much? 25,000. So 25,000. Okay, then it decreased. So what is this? This is the decreased population of the city. So we write decreased population of city, that is how much? 24,500. Now what we have to find? What should be the third statement? What is the percentage decrease? So now we write the percentage decrease or the decreased percentage. Percentage decreased is equal to change in amount upon original amount. I have not left space here, children. I write this a little smaller. Into 100. Okay. So now change in amount means what is the change in amount? Change in amount means the difference of this. Okay. So we'll write 25,000 minus 24,500 by original amount. Original amount means what was the amount before? Okay, what was the number before? So this is the original amount. You can say the initial amount also. So upon 25,000 into 100. Now this is what we'll subtract first. Okay, so this comes out to be 500 upon 25,000 into 100. Now 0 got cancelled here. Yes, and wait. 2 zeros got cancelled here. 2 zeros and 2 zeros. Yes. Now 1 0 got cancelled here. Correct. Now 25 and 50. So 25 ones are 25. 25 twos are 50. So 2 into 1 gives us how much? 2%. So what is the decreased percentage? Decreased percentage is 2, or the population decreased by 2%. Got it? So this 2% is your answer. Now after this, children, we are going to start question number 4. Now, question number 4. I want to read the question number 4 for you all. Let me write. Arun bought a car. So Arun bought one car for rupees 3,50,000. Arun bought a car for rupees 3,50,000. Next year, the price went up to 3,70,000. Now that car's price is going up by 3 lakh. Here it is. 3,70,000. Now, what was the percentage of price increase? Here we have to find the percentage increase instead of percentage decrease. Why? Because the amount is increasing. Yes. Before it was 3,50,000, then it became 3,70,000, 20,000 more. Correct? So that is why we have to find the percentage increase. Same is the formula. Change in amount into 100 upon original amount. So let's write what all is given. What is given? Arun bought a car for rupees 3,50,000. So this is the original amount now. Yes. The beginning one is the original amount. So let's write that original amount, or you can say the initial amount of the car. Okay, you can write that also. Initial amount of car, which is rupees 3,50,000. 3,50,000. Yes. Now the next year the price increased. So now the change, there is the change. Now the increased price of the car we can write. Or instead of writing initial price, initial amount, we can write the price. Initial price of car, then increased price. Increased price of car, which is actually rupees 3,70,000. Okay. Now we have to find what? Percentage increased. We have to find out percentage increased. So change in amount. This I have to erase, children. Change in amount upon original amount. So what is the change in amount? Change in amount is 3,70,000 minus 3,50,000. going to subtract, it comes out to be 20,000. Correct? Yes. 20,000 upon 35,000. Not 35, 3,50,000. 3,50,000 into 100. Now we cut down the zeros. Okay. 2 zeros will go from here also. Now what is left? 200 by 35. So it is 200 divided by 35. Okay, both are divisible by 5. So 5 sevens are 35, 5 fours are 20, 4 zeros are 0. So 40 by 7. Yes, so 40 by 7 percentage, or we can convert it into a mixed number. So let's do that. This is 40, this is 7. 7 5s are 35, 40 minus 35 is 5. So the answer is whole number and remainder upon divisor. Okay? Or you can say denominator remains always the same. So either it can be 40 by 7% or 5 and 5 by 7%. Okay? Both the answers will be correct. Okay? In your exam. So this completes your